Hello to all my friends out there. So here I am again. Okay, this blouse is an extra large Asian blouse. Okay, most Asians are not extra large. So if you can find these, they're easy to sell. I'm not selling mine because if I sell mine, where am I going to find more extra large Asian blouses? That's impossible. So you want to keep your eye out for stuff. You know, you can get this stuff cheap. And if you can get this stuff, you can sell it. I mean, I'm sure I didn't pay more than $1 for it, but you know, I can't get another one. But when I'm done with it, unless I get grease on it, I can sell it. Okay, now for my watch. This is a Riviera watch. This is not a designer watch. This is a fashion watch. That means that it's like costume jewelry. And so I was going to buy this lovely watch, and at the thrift store they wanted $20. I go, what? For a used watch? Are you kidding me? It needs a battery, and there's no telling if it's going to work. So I thought I'll wait until it's on sale for $10 because I really like it, because I love anything that's like a gold bracelet. So when I went back to get it, it was still there, but somebody had popped the back off. Either the back popped off by itself, and that is bad, or somebody who knows jewelry popped it off, and it could be either damaged, or they saw it just got cheap works, and you know, it's kind of pretty though. It's got some crystals on the dial, and so I said to them, do you want to let me have it for $5? And they said, no, it's already reduced by 50%. And so somehow I got it for $5. As to whether it works or not, I don't know. Okay, now I want to mention something. This bracelet. Okay, right now, what girls love are love bracelets. Okay, let's say you don't have a love person to give you a love bracelet. And you go, wow, you know, that's not fair. Well, you can buy your own love bracelet. I bought this for like $1 or $2, and it's an 18-karat Cuban link. See the Cuban links? There's about 3 to 5 of them, depends on how you want to count them. And those can be sold very easily at this time. So this is, you know, how to make some extra money. You're not going to say, that's impossible. No, it's not. Oh, and thank you to the follower that told me these come in aqua. So now, I want to be cheap, but I want to enjoy life because, you know, of my age. So one of the things I could do is find myself some tasty beverages that are not too expensive. This is Dollar Tree tea, 100 bags for $1. What is in my tea? I thought I saw something go in there. Well, let's just hope it was just some tea. Okay, so sometimes I can drink, you know, tea for a penny a cup. This tea usually makes 2 cups though for $1. And I like it. And I hope everyone is doing okay. So now, at night I pray for my followers. One of my followers, FDL Seeker, was kind of cold and it looked very icy cold. So if you will all pray for her, why don't you go give her a little support and follow her. She's lovable. Okay, so now, you know I'm into the rice bowls. All right, now let me get my list, because as you may have noticed, I have a terrible memory. I'd be worried about myself if it would do any good. So number 1, I want to stockpile food. I want to stockpile food that is going to last. I don't want my food going bad. So today I went to Aldi's and I bought these. These are like hamburger helpers. The cheapest place, and these are beef, which are the best. I wanted onion rings, but that didn't work out. So I bought these, and these have a long shelf life. Well, no, they don't. February 2020. That's why I only bought 2. I don't want to really stockpile food that's nearly ready to expire, but I didn't have any of these. But I think they're like 85 cents at Walmart, so Aldi, so I bought 2. Now this kind of stuff, I'm only making half a box because it's just for me, and I want to make rice bowls. And since I've been eating these rice bowls, you know, I was thinking, rice bowls, rice and beans. That means pinto beans and rice. This is rice. So, okay, let's see what I did here. Okay, look at this rice-a-roni bowl. I fried a little hamburger, not very much because just enough for one. And I just made the beef rice-a-roni. So, you know, what I want is beans and rice. And what I did is I shopped around and I found pretty acceptable beef at, I think it was Grocery Outlet. I think it was about $3 for a pound, but Price Club has their meat on sale as well. And so what I have found is when you are not hungry, you don't overeat and go for the snacks. And these rice bowls are really working. So you want to stockpile food that's not going to go bad. It's not going to, what I will do with the half a package is I will wrap it in a baggie and keep it in the refrigerator. Now, to go with my rice bowl, this I bought green bean salad. This is rice and beans. Okay, in this it's 3-bean salad. Green beans, some kind of green beans, wax beans, dark red beans. And so it is 15 ounces. So you could eat as much, and this is rice and beans. So you can think out of the box a little bit, and I bought 2, one for now and one for later. So these were $1. I'll be researching because it is rice and beans. You can also bake beans, green beans with bacon and cornbread. You can make pinto beans and cornbread. So I will just put my beans on one side of the bowl. So what I'm doing is I'm coming up with as many beans and rice things as all right, take a look at this. So I'm being incredibly cheap. My rice-a-roni was about 45 cents. I had about the size of one hamburger. I fried hamburger and I put that in. And then I have, if I ate the whole can, it would be $1. That's not happening. So that's a pretty substantial little meal. Okay, so I want to buy non-perishable food. I want to work that food into my diet. So I'm used to eating it in case I ever had to. And I want food with a long shelf life. And I want to find tasty, inexpensive meals, like $1. Okay, now, oh, and I wanted to mention, if you don't have hamburger, you could put scrambled eggs and cheese in this. That would be good. Or if you don't have rice-a-roni, you could put a bouillon cube in, some parsley, whatever you have, whatever kind of beans you have. It's rice and beans. Okay, create a merchandise business. You might be going, I don't have any extra money. I don't have a merchandise business. All right, no. I bought a $5 fireplace, and I'm really glad I bought it too. But to get my $5 fireplace going, I had to buy adapters, and these cost me 20 bucks. Well, guess what? We all have. Start going through your house and do not throw this, you know what, it starts with a SH and it has a IT on the end. And if you're like me, from now on, pull your cords out of stuff and sell them. I mean, chances are I could have gone online and found all kinds of kinds of this stuff, you know. Don't throw it out anymore, sell it. Also, if you have parts that somebody could use, like if you have mobile home parts, a lot of things that go out of whack are faucets and things like that, and knobs, you know, like these things. Anything like parts, consider selling parts for your business. Okay, so the thing is, you're going to get these items of merchandise. This way, you're not prey to being fired. They decide somebody else needs your job apartment. You know, they decide what hours you're going to work. They decide what money you're going to make. No, you're going to slowly move into, you know, looking around when you have a few extra dollars. And start out, you know, this was only probably $1. This is 18 karat. You could sell that reasonably. Reasonably would be $8. When I first started, I sold watches for $8. Prepare for a grand solar minimum. I want to keep hammering away at that. I think it's very important. I think people are minimizing that. So one of the basic things is prepare a stockpile. So you're just going to buy a couple cheap meals that you like. And, you know, and another thing that I kind of did is I moved into cans because I know my green beans are going to be there and, you know, I can get them out. Let's see, these green beans, I got these at Dollar Tree, December 2021. So those are good for a while. Okay, so I'm going to stockpile food. And then I'm going to go and say, okay, what I'm going to do in the first place is I'm going to tear all the food out of my cupboards and I'm going to see what I have. How much food is stuff I'm going to immediately eat, or how much food is actually a stockpile. And try to see how much food you have, and if you don't have any, go get some at the food bank or the food pantry, or get food stamps and do it now. Okay, so now another thing is you want to provide a way to stay warm if it gets really, really cold, if the electricity goes out. So I live in California and this is year one, so I have a time to prepare. All I really have is I do have a really warm sleeping bag and I do have camp gear, so that's pretty good. I was planning on selling my camp gear. That's another thing you can sell. Okay, and then prepare for the holidays. Okay, it's time to tear the stuff out and start decorating the house and cleaning the house and being festive. If you do it and you start now, it's going to be much better than if you wait. Misha bought me a nice house plant, so I was happy about that. And, you know, start decorating. So that is about it for today, unless I'm forgetting something that I wanted to tell you guys. Now, let me taste this. You could have a salad. I already had a salad. You know, when I was taking nursing classes, it's not every meal. It's during the day. I already had a salad. You know, I could eat another one, but I don't really want to. This stuff is pretty good, you guys. Aldi's had all the bread marked down. They had hamburger buns for like 30 cents. But I didn't have any room, unfortunately. Okay, so this stuff is good. I could put a big pile of this on my salad, or I could eat it on the side with meat, instant potatoes or rice, or sweet potatoes, and for my vegetable. So, okay, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving and is headed for a happy Christmas. And in time, if you try to do some of this stuff, Start taking care of your stuff and selling all your old stuff. Don't trash it. Sell it. Okay, you guys, God bless you all.